Et on se retrouve pour la suite de The Wolf Among Us. Qu'y a-t-il derrière la porte? Pourquoi Johan a-t-il si peur? Est-ce que je vais trouver Bloody Mary pour lui péter la gueule? Ah. Mode Kratos engagé. Ah, mais j'ai pété le cadenas. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Est-ce que ce serait pas un labo pour construire des trompe-l'œil, quoi? Ah, Ron, putain. Elle était là, quoi. Il faisait travailler des mecs pour eux, quoi.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd
En fait, il a fait l'inverse.
if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
J'avoue.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
Tu mens. Eh ben oui.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours.
Des
other kinds
des
of
glamours.
magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Allez, c'est parti, mode enquête. Toi, tu bouges pas, sinon je te pète les rotules.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that
C'est
thing
un
on
homme qui
wolves.
danse le
What's
jerk.
that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Oui. Je suis un petit peu con, d'accord. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce tableau des marques?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Ou un mec de 3 mètres écrivait au tableau. Ah, ça coulisse. Ta ta ta.
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I
Il
don't
doit
know.
être des formules pour ressembler
A
aux
lot
gens.
of fables out there need a lot of things. Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Oh, fais pas ta mijaurée là, s'il te
These
plaît.
are raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. What are they making here?
I'm just
Walter
a
White
butcher.
était ici.
You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables get magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
These shackles. He's using slave labor. No wonder people are coming to him for magic. Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
Tu joues très mal.
Putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf.
Non, parce que je t'ai pas tué encore.
You just go around ruining Fable's lives.
I got a little hot. And, son of a...
I'm
sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest
Décongeler
of
tes
my
steaks,
short
bâtard.
life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Je passe en mode Big B badass. Badass Big B. Biggy Biggy Bidoo Bidoo. C'est toujours interdit de fumer, hein? Ok. On progresse.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna-
I'm the guy to keep shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Je fais confiance à la bûche.
You're dealing with me now.
Bah,
You
Woody.
got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary
Tu devrais pas faire ça.
You ain't so tough.
Ah ouais.
This ain't gonna go like... Ah! You fucking mother...
Dans les aiguilles.
Oh, motherfucker!
Et... Ya. Alors.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
T'as une dent carriée. Voilà. Où ça va partir?
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Voilà. Comme ça.
There she is.
M'en fous. Oh putain le con. Raté. Raté. Coup de poule. Et un autre. C'est bon, tu abandonnes. On y croit. Bam. Tiens. Eh. Ah. Ah, pute. Pute. Woody, tu veux pas m'aider? Woody, un petit coup de main? Non?
Hey, assholes. I found her.
C'est dans mes cheveux, c'est dans mes cheveux. Non, non. Woody, non, j'ai besoin de lui encore.
Magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you?
Jon
What
Snow.
do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Bon, je pense que c'est pas la peine de négocier avec lui.
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
Bonne réponse.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Hop. Ce petit sourire de bâtard. Ok.
That sick piece of...
Bah, bon. Si, il a caché le bout de miroir là-dedans. Il a caché le bout de miroir là-dedans. Je l'imaginais
It's
plus
the
gros.
shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's
Je crois que c'est vraiment le moment de faire
nothing you
ça.
could do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke? Thanks. Shitty grand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Ah, c'est un bon gars, Woody.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
It's my job. I'll get him.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
Il y a un mec qui se balade avec une hache dans les rues de New York et un chauffeur de taxi avec une cravate qui n'hésite pas à prendre un mec avec une chemise recouverte de sang. Tout est logique. Hello.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
C'est pas du tout la taille du
Your
truc.
dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally.
On peut voir à quel point c'est
things
pas
are
cohérent.
swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how
On n'est
we're
pas
gonna
arrivé.
do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Oui, la pièce est trop petite.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah,
some...
yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Un miroir timide, ça la fout mal quand même.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see him.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very...
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got
Elle
your
parle,
own
mais elle a la
agenda,
bouche fermée.
Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Good.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out, so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
He's unglamored when this whole thing is over. I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Tu bluffes, Martelly. La pièce
I
était
have to
beaucoup trop
say
bordel.
I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. We looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
C'est ce qu'on nous a dit en même temps.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Oh, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Oh putain, il l'a vite trouvé. À mon avis, c'est un gars dangereux, le Crooked Man, donc je vais y aller mollo, quoi. Marchez pique vers la porte.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Ah mais je suis d'accord avec aucun des deux, donc...
Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office, but he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Yeah, mate.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Ouh, dis pas que c'est la fin. Si. Si, non, oui, oui, oui. Non, si, 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 si. Si, allez, je vous laisse regarder le trailer du prochain épisode.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ouais, ça promet. Alors, excusez-moi. Envoyer Colin à la ferme. Vous et 85% des joueurs ont décidé que Colin n'irait pas. Ok, on aime tous notre petit bout de bacon. Seulement 36% des joueurs ont essayé d'enlever le ruban de Nerissa. Des cœurs, je suis un sadique. 63% des joueurs ont décidé d'aller à la boucherie. C'était pas trop mal vu en même temps. Alors 73% des joueurs ont décidé que Todd n'irait pas à la ferme non plus. Et seulement 41% des joueurs ont décidé d'être d'accord pour parler avec le Crooked Man, le tordu. D'accord. Ah! J'ai horreur quand ça fait ça. Stop. Non, je veux pas le générique. Merci. Donc là, on a fini l'épisode 4. Je vais essayer d'aller voir le livre des fables. Parce que vous avez vu, je me suis retenu d'aller le voir, mais il y a plein de trucs qui sont tombés, on va aller voir ça. Alors, qu'est-ce qui est donc... Oula, il y a plein de choses. Le diable du Jersey. Toutes les fables ayant mis pied en ce monde n'atterrirent pas forcément à Fableville. Il y a celles qui se sont exilées dans de lointaines contrées et celles qui ont préféré tout simplement le Garden State à l'Empire State, et dont fait partie le diable de Jersey. Les rapports concernant son apparence varient. Une bonne majorité d'entre eux parlent d'une paire d'ailes en cuir, mais une rencontre avec une certaine hache légendaire il y a quelques années de cela a rendu cette particularité inexistante. D'accord. La hache du bûcheron. Simple outil pour couper les arbres, la hache devient bien plus lorsqu'elle fut ensorcelée par les druides et marquée de runes. Mais elle devint légendaire lorsque le bûcheron trancha le grand méchant loup de l'estomac jusqu'au cou, miam, libérant ainsi le petit chaperon rouge. Bien qu'ayant le charme authentique d'un objet du vieux monde, son apparence simple et sa qualité artisanale en ont fait un outil ou une arme à l'efficacité redoutable même aujourd'hui. Johann le boucher. Son nom est souvent prononcé dans le même souffle que celui du pâtissier et du fabricant de bougies de Fableville, et comme tout homme d'affaires, le commerce de Johann le boucher servit Fableville durant de longues années. Viande fraîchement coupée, produits exotiques et même des bœufs entiers pour l'appétit sans fin des ogres et autres trolls. Mais le business de Johann traversa les temps difficiles et tombant entre les mains de mauvaises personnes, la qualité de ses produits allant en diminuant et son magasin devenu un lieu d'opération majeur pour le tordu. Certains se mirent à se demander s'ils connaissaient vraiment le véritable visage de Johann. L'argent de Barbe Bleue, de Bibleu. De là à penser que les donations de Barbe Bleue au gouvernement de Fableville ont pour dessein de servir ses propres intérêts, il n'a qu'un pas que beaucoup n'ont pas hésité à franchir, sûrement dans le but d'obtenir des faveurs et une place plus importante au sein des instances gouvernementales. Mais ce qu'ils recherchent réellement, c'est la stabilité et la force, parce que, aussi loin que Barbe Bleue soit concernée, Fableville existe pour le cacher des yeux du monde des communs. Si son argent est aussi une épée, il est avant tout un bouclier. L'antre du tordu. Se trouvant dans une église lavée de toute trace religieuse, ce n'est là que l'un des nombreux théâtres des opérations du tordu qui lui servent à faire fonctionner les tréfonds de Fableville. Avec son atmosphère presque lounge et plus agréable qu'un rendez-vous dans un garde-viande, cet endroit est totalement coupé du monde extérieur et la seule manière d'y pénétrer se trouve dans l'un des nombreux portails marqués du sceau de la roue de Catherine, utilisé par le tordu et gravé dans toute la ville, et plus encore. Ah, le tordu. Le tordu s'est lentement mais sûrement construit son appartenance à la désirée liste des personnes les plus puissantes de Fableville. Cette opération commença avec une simple pièce tordue et une maison qu'il était pour tout autant. Deux choses auxquelles il tenait plus que tout au monde, bien plus qu'à sa femme ou à ses enfants qu'il tua plutôt que de risquer de les laisser se mettre en travers de son chemin. Dans son ascension, le tordu a attrapé dans sa toile criminelle de nombreuses fables, leur donnant ainsi ce dont ils avaient besoin, mais toujours pour une des plus grosses contreparties. Rusé et persuasif, c'est un être impitoyable. Le petit Tim. Tandis que certaines fables estiment que leur longévité et leur niveau de vie s'améliorent depuis que la connaissance de leur monde par certains élus des communs a eu lieu, d'autres pensent que tout cela n'est qu'un tissu d'illusion, car si blessures ou maladies firent toujours partie intégrante de leur compte, cette notoriété empêche leur guérison. C'est ce dont le petit Tim est convaincu, et aucun soin médicaux ni aucune magie, rien de ce qu'il ne peut s'offrir pour résumer ne soignera sa jambe. Et ça on l'a déjà lu l'affaire, donc voilà. Donc là on a fini l'épisode 4. Hein, je vais vous les poster assez vite, et puis bientôt on sera à l'épisode 5, on verra un peu comment tout ça va se dénouer avec le tordu, l'assassinat, et voilà. Merci d'avoir série encore ce nouvel épisode de Wolf Among Us avec moi, et à bientôt les amis.